Yeah.
Let's bring you into this. Where do you buy your cocaine?
Martha, yeah.
Oh, I'm also sober, so nowhere anymore. I tried it. I couldn't get high off it, so I didn't.
You couldn't get high off cocaine?
I didn't. Maybe I didn't have enough, but I just had it like a couple lines at a party, and I was already drunk, and it didn't do anything.
No, you gotta heat it up.
That wasn't good cocaine. Yeah.
You gotta smoke it.
Well,
You gotta.
seeing
Yeah.
as how we are,
heat up a
it's-
plate in the microwave, and then you.
I just think you've really not given cocaine a chance.
Yeah.
I just feel there's more there for you.
since we're in Scarface's living room, we might as well get a pile in here.
This radio show has been brought to you by cocaine. Our
Have you ever had a knife pulled on you, Martha?
Yeah, I was robbed at knife point when I was delivering pizzas for Domino's.
Wow.
by
And,
Jim Norton.
I would have stolen the pizza. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah, tell that story. That's pretty crazy.
Well, it was my first day back at work after totaling my car delivering a pizza, and it was also Valentine's Day, and this guy ordered a pizza in a neighborhood where we had been ordered not to get out of the car, but I was
Really?
late.
What state is this?
California.
What neighborhood?
Like between around Culver City.
Somewhere near Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Yeah. Please give explicit detail of the race of all of your attackers, please.
I do. I'll just say though, like for a robbery, he was very easygoing. He just
Hasidic Jew.
he just
Do you think that the knife could have been to cut the pizza and he just happened to...
well, what he did was direct my attention up to the balcony of this not lit apartment complex, and then pulled out this giant knife. And
Wow, that's how they got Lincoln.
Was he delivering pizza? I don't know a lot about American history.
So he just pulled a knife out and said, "Give me all your money right now." And I was like, "Okay, I don't."
How did he
it's
direct your
Domino's.
attention?
Well, I was kind of an idiot. I walked back to where the doors were for this complex, and there were no lights on, and this guy was just sitting there waiting, and I didn't want to seem like an asshole and assume that he was a robber, so...
You see?
That's the last thought of every victim.
That's right.
So I just said, "Hey, do you know where apartment 2D is," or whatever, and he got up and walked over to me and said, "I think it's up there," and I looked up there, and then he pulled the knife out. And then I gave him the money, and he counted it, and that's when I got scared, because I thought if it's not enough and he gets mad, he might stab
He
me.
counted money he was stealing?
Yeah.
I told you it was Hasidic Jew.
So what, can I ask what happened to the pizza? Did you deliver
He
the pizza?
kept the pizza. That was the most
Had
awkward
he ordered
part.
the pizza?
Yeah.
He was the
did.
guy that ordered it.
It was like people would do that in that.
So it's like a robbery to you.
It was
Yeah, you
just
ordered a
like
robbery.
He was
someone-
ordering a robbery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I'm a robber, but I want you to come to my apartment. I'll rob you there. I'm super busy. If you could be here.
Oh, that's
And if
great.
you'd been late, would he have asked for twice as much money?
He was broke and hungry and killed two birds with one stone.
But yeah, he did. He put his hand on my shoulder. That was the only contact. He put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Okay, go back to your car." But he had his other hand on top of the 6-pack of Coke and the 2 large pizzas that I was still holding. And so he didn't let go. So I said, "Do you want these?" And he said, "Yes." And then he very slowly pushed them to the ground. So I just slowly did this. And then I went to my car, and he, I was scared of anyone coming towards me quickly for a few months, but it wasn't like, he didn't really do anything.
Okay,
Other
look
than
at
that,
Yeah.
first date.
I mean,
Yeah, hand on the shoulder and the other hand slowly pushing something. Are you sure you're not just replacing something in your own mind?
So best Valentines ever.
it
Are
was,
you guys still
scary.
together?
Did you get in
No.
trouble when you got back?
I don't know if they suspected that I was lying, because I don't have a much of emotional reaction to things.
No.
So
Shut
Wait,
up.
what do you mean
thought-
lying? You didn't tell them that you got robbed?
I did, but I was afraid they would think that I was lying and that I just was keeping the money because I wasn't visibly upset, you know. But I was in shock, kind of. It's
It doesn't seem to have worn off.